Alrighty then. Let's see if this is working okay. I think we're good. Hey Lan, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hello internet. Let's see here. Let me just get everything fired up here. How's it going, Lan? Hope all is well. Hope you can hear me okay. Hope the weekend is treating you well. And so yeah. Yeah, I'm just chilling out here. Mini Baha's over at a friend's house. Ballin is out of town, and it's just me. So we're just gonna stream for a little while, and hopefully I can get this. I was struggling with this section the last time I streamed, so hopefully we can get this knocked out. Is the music okay? Because wouldn't want it to be too loud or anything. What are you up to today, Lan? I guess the eyes imply that you're going to be lurking, so I hope you are enjoying whatever task you are engaging in. I remember, I was stuck on this. I remember. Just got an 8-hour shift. Oh, there we go. So kick back, relax, enjoy perhaps a snack or a meal or a beverage of some kind, whether adult or not. Just keep hitting my head against the wall with this section here. Dang it. Almost had it. Remind me what you do again, Lan, and if you don't feel like talking, then that's fine too. Mostly just making conversation. Man, I just can't figure this out. There's probably just like a really simple way to do it, and I just am not. Maybe trying to... No. I don't know if I've ever told you we work on this truck stop. Okay. Keep doing the same thing over and over again. There we go, that's what you're supposed to do. Well, let's do it again, I guess. Nope, don't do that way. Now, if only I remember what I did. Pelican. Hey Ballin Jane, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Say hi to Ballin, everybody. Also hello Hallican. I'm glad you're here as well. I've been stuck on this screen for God knows how long. Ballin, how did today go? Have they played yet, or is that later? I miss you too, Ballin. Dang it, I keep doing that. We won. Oh, wonderful. Okay. So, we're going to the championship tomorrow, but that also means that I won't see you until Monday, which, you know, sucks, but whatever. So you stay another day. Very well. All right, was it a good game or was it a close game? Or was it a close game or was it a blowout, is what I meant to say. I would have quit by now. Yeah, so that's just kind of the nature of the beast. You know, some people, you know, want the grind, and some people definitely don't. I scheduled an appointment. I'm going to get a haircut on the 24th. Get a fade. I'm going to stop by the beauty shop and bleach it platinum blonde. Close-ish. The other band with jerks, so we got obnoxious. Who are we playing? Was it? Oh, it was Oklahoma State. That's right. Okie Light. Yeah, the Okie Light band can be jerks sometimes. Sometimes they're okay, and sometimes they're not. Maybe I just need to delay like I was doing there. Nope. Okie Light. Yep. Have you not heard Okie Light before? Okay. It's the first time I've gotten this far. Let's see. I think I need this. I think I need to go over here. And I think I need to chunk that over there. Nope, never mind. I think I was actually supposed to chunk it right there and have it bounce. Haircut is basically gender part 2 for me, although unless you want facial fem surgery later down the line. That'll be the DLC. Well, I thought you were... So are you going like cut on the more feminine side of non-binary, or are you trying to make a more definitive change here? You have to do this again? Ugh. I'm so bad at this part, though. Getting back to it. Going to go eat and watch the other game. Love you and enjoy. Bye, Ballin. Thanks for dropping by. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Hope you like the stream, Ballin. Say hello to everyone that I may know over there, Ballin. Dang it. No. Ah. I may need to literally look up how to do this. I'm doing this wrong, and I just don't have the insight as to... Let's see. Is it bold, though? Well, it's impact font, so it has to be bold, right? It's, you know, good traditional meme font. Hey, Papa Agron, how's it going? My dude. Is my best impression of you. Sorry. Dang it. Gender goals is weird. Facial fem surgery must consider investing for the soft features in the face. Yeah. I would probably never get facial surgery, but if I did, hypothetically, I would probably get a chin lift because I don't have a chin. I have just this 45-degree angle. It's not good. I keep doing that. Oh my gosh, stop doing that. It's so irritating. Nope. I wish I could figure this out. There's got to be a reliable way to do this. Maybe that's it. Did I go down there? Have I checked down here? Yeah, that's down. Okay, all right. Not bad. Sat here for about 5 minutes wondering what to say. How about yourself? Oh, it typically doesn't take 5 minutes for me to figure out what to say. Usually I just fall back on something either offensive or random. But as far as what I'm up to today, I am... Let's see, I had to go to the grocery store earlier, and now it's just nothing else to do today. Just chilling. Okay, so that's what I'm supposed to do there. And so this goes here. Ah, dang. Bananas 5, 6, 7, 8. Welcome to the stream. Okay. So I think I've got this a little bit more reliable, except that didn't work. I think I figured that out. Finally. Oh my god. Or not. Okay. Let's see what exactly the options are. Okay, full works, honestly. Rhinoplasty, jawline, and brow line shave. Well, at least you can get the your brow shape. But jawline, I mean, be careful with that. You go too far overboard and you might find yourself looking like Michael Jackson. Like before, like after all the surgery. Not before. Not Thriller Michael Jackson, but like 2008 Michael Jackson. You don't want to look like that Michael Jackson. Be careful. Be careful. You don't want to look like some weird abomination that, you know, pops up on like those, you know how video games you can like customize your own face and stuff. You don't want to be someone that just looks like you clicked the random button a bunch of times. Those people look frightening. What? Ah. Remember not to go Voldemort either. Everyone needs a nose. Voldemort had a nose, and then he just got too involved with cocaine. That's my theory on the actual story behind Harry Potter. I think it's just an allegory for cocaine use. Like Harry Potter's parents, they didn't die from a wizard. They died of cocaine overdose. And Voldemort is the embodiment of cocaine without his nose and everything like that. It makes you act all crazy and stuff. And the mom wanted to save the kid. I don't know. The metaphor doesn't really shake out. Mostly it's just making fun of Voldemort's lack of nose. Alright. Okay, now let's see if we can... Ah, dang. Progress. Progress. Wow, dark. A little bit. Baha ruins everything. But I mean, towards the end of the book, they run around killing each other with Avada Kedavra and stuff anyway. But the book gets a little dark. Okay, that's... Okay. Ah, finally! Let's get out of here. Yeesh. Alright. Finally. Let's see here. Okay, so we do that. That looks like we might be able to go down there, actually. I wonder. If I were to line that up and then face away, I probably could go down there. Yeah, let's give that a try. Nope. Nope, it's still dead. Okay, all right, just checking. Sorry, still figuring this out. Hmm. Forehead contour, eyelid modification, cheek augmentation, rhinoplasty, lip target, and cheek width reduction. That sounds like a painful endeavor. Not entirely sure what all this I would want to talk with us. Oh, you know what? All of it. You just. Excuse me. You're just saying those are the options available to you. Yes, yes. There's, I mean, anything on. They've figured out how to change basically anything on the face that you want. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, that's the problem. Hmm. Dang. Go into that. Use an AI to generate an androgynous character, and now I have proper gender goals. Yeah, there you go. Did you use Mid-Journey or something else? I'm familiar with Mid-Journey, but I didn't pay for a subscription or anything. Boy, I'm just really struggling with this level. Ah, dang it, that was my fault. At least I'm not like clueless as to what to do like I was the last screen. Liberty flap. Pretty sure it was Mid-Journey. Only really did it just become people on my server were playing with the Mi 6 Discord bot and gives you 10 free generations on Mid-Journey. Yeah. I might make a section on our server for Mid-Journey, maybe? I don't know. It's such a cool idea, you know, to be able to make art just from typing the idea. Like, for people like me who just are completely not artistically inclined. Ah, dang. You know, I think the way AI is going is cool, except it's going to be tough to. It's going to be tough for like kids who are in school now to kind of toe the line between using AI to help with school and succumbing to the temptation to using AI to do everything for you. You know, like many technological advances, there are pros and cons. And you know, so I don't know if you guys have ever used ChatGPT. If you haven't, I would at least recommend that you toy around with it a little bit. But basically, you can ask it to give you almost anything. What the cool thing that you can do, in my opinion, is you can tell it to do anything, and then you can say like translate it into Spanish or translate that into French or something. That's what seems cool. That's cool to me, and it'll do it. Like, I'll toss the character bot made into the server. Yeah, you can post a picture. It's fine. Dang it! What am I doing here? I think I just have to wait like I did the first time. No. Maybe I have to be on top of it. Oh, that's not it. Hmm. Oh. Wait here. Okay, hang on a second. Let me take a good look at this, because one jump isn't enough. What am I missing here? Jesus, this is gonna be tough. That looks like might be the end. This might be the last screen. Okay. Dang it. Didn't let me over. That's not it. Pick's there. Hi, James! Welcome to the stream! How's it going? How are things in sunny Alaska? Dang it, I went too far up. Oh, that's how you do it. It's going, I mean, I'm doing well, like, personally. I just, you know, it's tough. AI is equally as exciting as it is disconcerting. I saw a model on Twitter yesterday with over 150,000 followers. Totally real looking, totally fabricated. Text, tweets, and all. Yep. Yep. Now, the question is, like, was that generated from the mind of a person, or was the AI itself totally, like, just programmed to make those tweets? That's what I would like to know. Going good, maybe sunny, but it isn't warm, low 20s. Hey, I mean, better than how it was. It's like 85 here, which is what, 28 C, 28 Celsius, 29 Celsius. Anyway, I'm wearing shorts. It's great. Anyway, glad you guys are here. It's starting to pick up. The Taku winds are blowing through, so it feels even colder than that. So those winds come from the ocean or from the land? And why are they named Taku? I imagine means something in Inuit. What does Taku mean? I have to figure out how I kept that jelly like I did the one time. No, that's not it. Maybe if I toss it that way. Let's do that. A mix of that. Vicious they can be. Almost low-level hurricane gusts coming through about that time. Yep. Well, buckle up, I guess. Something that happens every year or just every few years? No. Dang it. But I think that's what you're supposed to do. Nope. Right near the end of Winter, the Winds pick up. I see. I think I'm just not executing that properly. Oh. Is why they're called Taku? I forgot the reason. That's okay. Nope. Almost had it. Nope. Nope. Too much for that. Nope. This level, I would not be able to get Silverberry on. Silverberry is basically the golden strawberry for these individual levels. Diagonal, diagonal, over. What happened to my dash? Just got done meeting up with someone. I bought a PS2 with games for $40. Wonderful. Good job. Good catch. This is about the time in the PS2's life where it's just complete, like, super duper cheap to try and get one. In a couple of years, it's going to be more and more valuable. Like, PS Classics right now are more valuable than they have been, of course. Dang it. Ugh. Close. Progress. Dang it. What games did you get? Yeah. Nope. Darn. What? Why didn't that work? What? Hey, held back too early. Too late. Nope. Let's see, for PS2, what all did I have for PS2? Final Fantasy 10, Tekken Tag, what else? I can't really remember. I had a fair amount. Gosh, it's been so long I don't even remember the names of them. The Star Wars Starfighter one, like the first one, that was pretty fun. No! Dang it! Ugh! Let's see. GTA 3. Star Wars Episode 3 the game, Battlefront 2, Guitar Hero 3, but no controller, Gran Turismo. So I had Guitar Hero, my roommate in college had Guitar Hero 1. I had Guitar Hero 2 and 3. And then Grand Theft Auto 3 I had, and then Vice City and San Andreas. I had Katamari Damacy, and we love Katamari. Now I'm starting to remember. Kingdom Hearts, just the first one though. I still haven't played the second or third, or really any of the other Kingdom Hearts games except for that first one. There we go. All right, that wasn't as painful as that one screen was. Anything else up here? No. Anything down here? No. Okay. Oh, never mind. We're not at the end. Let's see. First of all, let me see if we can go here. No. And over here. And over here. Okay. No. All right. Now then, let's take a glance at this. We grab onto that. We jump over to that. We launch over there. We launch over there. Drop down. Drop down. Dash over to there. Jump over there. Launch over there. Grab that. Do that. That's going to look impressive. We're going to go through the dream block, and this says thanks, so one would assume that this is the end. Okay, so relatively straightforward. This one isn't really confusing per se. Nope, don't jump on that one. Ooh. Okay. Never actually owned a PS2 before, so I have a decent start to my collection. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, definitely do. You know, certainly, you do have FF10, FF12, Need for Speed Most Wanted, Kingdom Hearts 2, Silent Hill 2, and At Home. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so you definitely got a good start. I was just trying to think of what other PS2 games I played a bunch of. Why is that not working? I think I need to climb up more, or maybe I need to dash down through that. We'll probably... There we go, that's what I did. No, too early. Or try jumping while it was still going. Let's see. Nope. Let's see. Let's see. Yes. Oh, and I played Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3. Of course. Nope. I'll get this eventually. This screen is not tough insofar as challenging to execute. I just need to pull it off. Yeah, see. Oh, except I don't have. Maybe I need to climb up on that last one. Blah, my cube is dry and gross again now. Time to clean the thing. Oh, your Rubik's Cube? Well, I mean, you probably, spend a fair amount of time messing around with it. Really, just the biggest thing is humans are gross. And why do I not have a jump? Or a dash, I should say. Doing this in the wrong order. I think I have to jump down and go back. No, that's not it, I don't think. Yes, unfortunately. Okay, I did own a PS1 growing up, but I didn't know how to take care of discs, so I switched over to N64. Okay. this to be slightly more finicky, but you know, N64 cartridges had their problems as well. What am I doing here? That's not it. Unless I'm supposed to, like, maybe jump up. Let me think about this. Once I showed my parents I could take care of things, I was gotten an Xbox instead of PS2. So you were more of a Xbox kid rather than PS2. So that goes down there. The only place I can go from there, I can't go over there, so I have to go over here. There, I have to go over here. I can't go anywhere else. From here, I have to go over here. I can't go anywhere else. We've established I can't go back up that way. From here, I have to go over there. From there, I have to go over there. Well, how do I get my dash back? Am I just not supposed to use a dash? Oh, that's what it is. You're supposed to diagonal dash there. That's what it is. Okay, got it. Okay. See if there's anything beyond here. We're thorough, make sure we're not missing anything. We can finally get out of this silly level. Don't get me wrong. The music is nice and atmospheric and things like that, but I am dunskies with this. Okay. Alright, we're done. Okay, alright. I didn't like the Xbox at first, felt I was betrayed on my birthday. Let's see, so Xbox, I forget who in my apartment had an Xbox. It was either me, I got it used, or... So I was living with Ballin's sister, Paul, as well as Ballin. And I think Paul might have had one. 2 out of 3. Crap. I know we had Halo 2. Didn't have original Halo. We had Halo 2. We had the Conker's Bad Fur Day remake, or like the remaster or whatever, and that was fun. I love Conker's Bad Fur Day. We had, what else? We had, I think it's called Jade Empire. It was one where you could choose like Way of the Open Hand or Closed Fist. Kind of like Knights of the Old Republic, made by the same people. Halo, Fable, and Mech Assault, and I was hooked. Oh yeah. I never played Fable. Sleeping Under the Stars, green. Oh, okay. We got low gravity here. Okay. See here. Turn this up a bit. It's a little quiet here. We got. Oh, that's secrets, maybe? Oh, a key. We need to be down here regardless. Must be important. Okay, so I think what we do is toss that, bounce, toss that. Bounce. Float over there, go up there, and hopefully that brings us back. You're stuck on this one? Well, we'll figure it out together. Nope. Like you're stuck on the screen, or? Oh. Okay. Right. Or you're just stuck on this level, bananas. Yeah. Don't kill me. Ah, almost. I can get that. The biggest wow factor was being able to rip CDs to the Xbox. Oh, like, save the music on there? Yeah, that was pretty cool. No, on this level, I know how to do this screen. I'm just stuck on it. I know how to do the screen. I'm stuck on... I suck, so I can't do it. Oh, so it's more just execution. Okay. That is a feeling I'm certainly familiar with. Okay. A gloomy, creepy music vibe here. Whoa, that should have killed me, and it didn't. Nah, almost. Unless, of course, I'm going about this all wrong. Do I have a jump when I get down there? I think I do. No, I don't. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do. I do. Because I hit that. Nah! Come on. Nah. That didn't hit. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I do have a jump. So I don't think I need to go over here at all. I just need to... I could just elevator drop down. It probably would let me go up anyway. I just gotta slide under there. Be a lot easier than trying to do it the other way. At least for me, it'd be easier. Let's see here. Ah, dang. Not having a lot of money back in the day. Borrowing music CDs from friends and other places is a gem feature to you. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. But yeah, the OG Xbox was the only real Xbox system I ever really had. I never owned a 360 or a Xbone or Series X or S. Just the one Xbox. TL Baker, Sir Raid. Sir Raid. Let's see who Sir Raid is. It might be Sir Zero, but it could be somebody else. Anyway, welcome TL Baker. I'm imagining you brought friends. But even if they don't show up, I'm glad you're here. Let's see here. Ah, dang it, I missed it. Aesthetic, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the raid. That makes two of you. Sir Relkenstein, is this your raid, Mr. Sir? Sorry, not Mr. Gosh, let's get the title right. You earned that knighthood, surely. Sir Relkenstein, welcome. BRB, gotta close out my stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm not certain we've met. I am curious as to how you discovered my tiny little channel over here. But you are certainly more than welcome to join us. The more, the merrier. Liberty Gibbet. So, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Baha. I am commonly in scene with my better half, Ball and Chain. She's out of town at the moment. I stream Celeste stuff and other stuff, but of late I've been streaming this Strawberry Jam, which is a community-made mod. with lots of new levels and new music and new content for selects. That's several 360s throughout the 7th gen. So you just kept buying Xbox 360s? Let's see here. Well, my 360s died for many reasons. Oh yeah, like I was kind of interested in getting the this 360, and then they would have the Red Ring of Death thing, and I just never got into it. Thank you. What's your name? Let's see. Sorry, Relkenstein. Okay, that's that. I'm gonna make that bigger for you. There we go. Don't you love my high production value? Love it. I do wish I could find out a way to do Animal Crossing New Horizons. Yeah, so Ball and Chain played the heck out of that game. She got every achievement, I think, except for possibly the one where you have to do... We have to find Gulliver's communicator however many times. That's either the golden shovel or axe or something. It's some golden implement. Why is that not working? What had me switch to PS3 in the end of the gen was the game The Last of Us. Ah, yes. Yes, that's another one I have yet to play. I need to. Definitely. I will. I've got Last of Us Remastered on here. I just haven't played it yet. Right now I'm playing this and then Horizon Zero Dawn. Dang. I think what I need to do is toss that, dash up, hit the spring. I think that's what I need to do here instead. What were y'all doing on Animal Crossing New Horizons? Yeah, that's what you do. This is it. That's it. Okay. 10 like hype. Woo! 10 likes. That's like 70% of my record. Appreciate the likes, guys. I don't typically pander for likes, but I appreciate all the positive feedback. I was visiting islands and decorating a new room. Alrighty then. Sounds good. What villagers do you have on your island? I wonder if I know any of them. This must be a setup where we have to get multiple keys. Dash over here. Jump. Dash. Jump. Key. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Let's see here. Ball and sent me a text message. Oh, wait, no, that's the family text. I'll pander for him. Had not hit the like button is an act of communist. Well, actually, hitting the like button is more communist because it's about a community. See, everybody uses the phrase communist as, pejorative because everybody associates it with asshole regimes, But, in principle, communism, it has some of its merits. It's just... The problem is absolute power corrupts absolutely, and somebody has to make the decision for all these resources. So it really doesn't work for anything that isn't more of, like, say, a tribe. Unfortunately, everyone works. Marxism? I think you're trying to say Marxism. But, let's see. Okay. Okay. What we got here? There's a quote. Yeah, I'm getting called out for typos. Yeah. Well, I didn't. Marxism might be something. I don't know. I am not a political scientist. I forget who said it. I think it was Winston Churchill, maybe Roosevelt, somebody around that time. They said that democracy is the worst form of government, except for all the other ones that we've tried. It's the best of the worst. No. PS3 also had me discover the mighty Blu-ray. Yeah. The PS3 was my Blu-ray player for a long time. Started collecting movies in the format for getting the PS3. Yeah. Okay, there's that. And so we toss the jelly up there. That goes up in an entertaining manner. We have to time our jump so that we capture that and then land there. Oh, good. That was about to be a pain in the butt. No. Let's see. I'm going to go on the 6th. Nope. 7th. That's it. Okay. Too late. Oh. Need to be hitting it on the top of the thing there. Let's see. Most of the time when people say they hate communism, what they really mean is authoritarianism. Yes. Okay, too bad. Yuval Amor, communism alert, capitalists assemble! But only if it's in your best interest. Only if the market dictates it. Yeah. I personally don't mind political discussion as long as it doesn't devolve into name-calling and personal attacks. But discussing things in principle, I'm okay with. Also, no hate speech. That's rule number 1. Read the rules. In trying to evade communism, which they perceive as authoritarian, though there is authoritarian communism, is definitely not good, people push our society further into authoritarianism, which is actually the thing they wanted to avoid. Yeah, there's a lot of self-contradiction and oh my goodness. Self-contradiction and hypocrisy. You know, sometimes it's inadvertently what the heck? I got to toss it. Toss that there. Hang on. Oh, you know what? I have to jump on the thingamajig. I have to jump on it first. We go like this. Man talks about communism while playing Celeste. Celeste isn't about communism or capitalism. And communism isn't necessarily like anti-trans, which is, I assume what you're referring to with regards to Celeste, because I don't know what else you'd be referring to. That's a whole different ideology. Communism effectively is, you know, at its core, an economic stance rather than a, you know, moral stance. I mean, I guess there's morals to it, but I keep impulsively picking up my cardless cube and strewing the pieces everywhere. I'm sorry, you're having Rubik's Cube stress. Okay. Now what? Oh, dang. Could have had that. Celeste was actually made by a trans woman who realized she wrote it partly as a trans narrative. Yeah, so Maddie, formerly known as Matt Makes Games, did not realize they were trans until finally going through this, and it was their own self-discovery. Yes, I am very familiar with the background of this. It's actually a great story. A great story. You know, and people didn't really suspect, or even, you know, it just kind of caught people off guard until at the very end of Farewell, Madeline is shown with, you know, there's a trans support flag in the back, and at first I was just saying, oh good, they support trans rights, that's nice, and then all that came to pass, and then you start looking and you see there's a pill bottle, which could be anxiety meds or it could be hormones, and then the color motif you start realizing is that of the trans flag, and it's very heartwarming. And I think my favorite part of all of it is they don't make a big deal about it at all. They don't try to pander or wave it in your face or anything like that. Which is how it really should be. You know, people make a giant big deal out of things when there's other things you could be worrying about. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, Maddie was not a trans woman when, I mean, he identified as he at the start when they began making it. So the narrative gets a little confusing with the pronouns, but sounds like they've figured things out. I don't know if it's they, them, or she, her. Can't remember. I think it's on their Twitter. All right. Is this the end of the level already? I think she's a trans woman. Yeah, I can't tell. I mean, Holican, I screw up your pronouns so often that, you know, it's just... Alright, that was just like a intermediate thing. Okay. So we go up. So how we do this is we bounce, we dash up, we bounce, we hit that. We hit that, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. We'll have to figure it out. This stream is not fun. Too political. I'm gonna watch something else. Okay, bye, Yuval Moore. We can talk about other stuff. I was just doing, I was just talking about the conversation. We can talk about whatever y'all want. That goes like that. Huh. Let's see. Okay. Well, what do you do now? Huh. Trans isn't politics. You think it is, you probably don't belong here anyway. Well, I mean, that wasn't hate speech. That was just a personal opinion. Let me do art of the dude. You know, I could fully acknowledge wanting to come on to a YouTube stream and not want to talk about heavy stuff. Amazon being funny. Took over recent purchases and thinks I am ready for engagement. Oh, are we buying things like rings or something? Why do you suppose it thinks you are ready to get married? Wow. Oh, there's thingamajigs there. There's force fields there. That's why it keeps going away. No. No, that's not what I want. So what is it recommending to you? Something I don't appreciate is a trans person is insanely harrowing, ever politicized by mere existence, you know. Yes, but you're also a mod of the channel, which means you have to be accepting of other people's things and need to take it easy. Not that I'm coming down on, but... And you'll note that they didn't really make any personal attack, per se. It's just they expressed that they didn't like politics in general. Heavy, sure, political no. We were talking about communism, which people take as a political thing, and it is an economic theory that has been extended into communism. Now we're off track. The communism part was political, not the trans part. Yeah, see, that's what he's saying. And also, I appreciate you sticking around, Yuval. Yeah. Come on, yeah, there we go. All right, cool, progress. What do we got here? So this seems more straightforward. Go over there, jump up, blast over, hop up there, dash, blast over, that's, jump up there, dash, pop, pop. Okay, let's see. It recommended an engagement necklace with a box that has saying to my future wife. I didn't read the rest. I was like, slow down, Amazon. Next, they're going to start selling you the wives themselves, which wouldn't put it past them. How far into Strawberry Jam is this? So this is, let me think. We're in the intermediate lobby, and this is one of the green levels. So it's the, there's 5 lobbies, 5 worlds, and this is the intermediate one. Where win? Welcome to the stream. Where win? Or is it where when? Like where and when? Yeah, that one's event. Anything over here? Going up? Yeah, okay. You got it right the first time. Yeah, that screen wasn't tough. A lot of this stuff feels like just regular old farewell. But this is one of the green levels. This is marketed as easier. Okay. So here's how this goes. Relatively straightforward. We'll be dashing up over that way. Perhaps wave dashing, actually. Yeah, it's going to be a wave dash or a super, or hyper, what have you. Go up and over. Hold on to the thing still. Bounce. Up and over. It's going to be a tight squeeze, but it'll be okay. We don't go over here. Toss it against that. Dash up. Bye-bye jelly. We dash. Dash. That's going to be tough. Hang on a second. Oh, no. Never mind. What you do, I take that back. You hit that, you toss the jelly over here to this spring here, and it bounces up. And then you go over here, you take these crystals, you dash over, you grab the jelly, it dies here, you dash through here, you jump, and that's it. Okay. I apologize for jumping. I have a history of having problems with people trying to subtly disapprove of transits, so I'm trying to put on the edge with the kind of comments, which is understandable. But thankfully, It's 2023. It's not even 2013. And trans rights have made a huge amount of progress. And so, one thing that I have a problem with, and this is true of everyone, because everybody loves the dopamine hit of being righteously angry. People love to hate. Otherwise, they wouldn't do it so darn much. And especially when they think it's justified. But it goes both ways, and if you are part of a traditionally persecuted class, and those can be many, and I won't name anything in particular because it's basically practically everyone if you think about it hard enough. Everybody feels like everything else is against itself, but sometimes it just isn't. And it can be strange to stop and realize, hey, maybe people don't hate me as much as I think they do. That was first try, by the way. Did anybody see that? That was pretty cool. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. So how do I get that? Because how do I do that? The rhetoric on the right now is just honestly frightening. But the left can get out of hand also. It's... What is frightening is that everything is so extreme right now. And the only way anybody ever pays attention to anything nowadays is if you're either completely on the right or completely on the left. It's almost like, so as kind of a comparison, I just got finished playing this game. It was on PlayStation Plus. It was Infamous Second Son. And basically, like, you're this guy who has absorbed powers, yada yada yada. But what I'm getting at here is that there's a good and evil kind of thing. You can either be the good guy or the bad guy. But when it has you choose between good or bad, you get more powerful the more good or the more bad you become. And so what you're left with is being either completely lawful good, which, fine, that's most games, or a genocidal maniac. And there's no in between. You are either Jesus or genocidal. And there's really no, middle ground. There's no chaotic neutral, because you don't get powerful that way. And in the same way, right, left, progressive, conservative, different labels for the same principles. Nowadays, unless you're, really loud and outspoken and have, pretty radical views about things, you're not getting any attention. Your views aren't getting paid attention to. How do you do that? I know. Okay. When we jump on that, we float back over, and then we explode the blowfish, and that activates the thing. Okay, I'm overthinking this. That goes there. Ah, dang it, I have to actually touch it. Okay. So... Dang it! Ah! Crud. But I'm on the right track. And the problem is everybody feels like, well, I wouldn't be so harsh on my judgments if the other person wasn't so harsh. So. And I'm guilty of that myself, because I also have a strong personal stance that I just am not tolerant of idiocy. I am not tolerant of people who are completely illogical. And oh, you're supposed to toss the jelly over there. Well, just because I'm talking about this doesn't imply that I'm perfect by any means. There's a good reason why I'm not wanting to do any sort of political office or anything like that. I could try if I wanted to, but that's the other thing is I'd have to try and win a popularity contest, and that's not happening. Certainly not winning on my good looks. Not to mention I'll probably say something offensive get canceled in 5 minutes anyway. Best to just remain safely anonymous. That's not what I want. Let's see here. Ah, dang. How do I do that? Nope. I have to throw that as late as possible. Or right after I bounce on the blowfish. That's what I'll do. Dang it. Ah, dang. But that's when you do it. That'll do it in time. There we go. Got it, got it. No, I don't. So what are the rest of y'all up to on this fine Saturday, besides having me on in the background, which I appreciate very much. Nope, wrong way. I think my body's probably 95% Mountain Dew because of our new work promotion. So, do they have bottles of the new Baha Blast Zero? I still haven't tried that yet. Mostly just ironically. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, you're supposed to hit that other side of that. How far is that? Do I need to toss it and then hit into it? Let's see here. Yeah, I'll have to do that. Okay. Let's go here. This goes here. This goes up here. Do this. Toss that. No, don't throw it that way. The reason I tried the hard Mountain Dew recently, it wasn't that good. I mean, honestly, you know, people have been making hard Mountain Dew for years. It's called mixing it with vodka. It's not that clever. Like the black cherry flavor, and they got rid of it. Sad. Yeah, right? There's a lot of Mountain Dew flavors I think they've gotten rid of. I think it's dumb of them that they only sell, like, the Baja Blast at, like, Taco Bell and stuff. If they canned it up and sold it at grocery stores everywhere, it probably would sell more than OG Mountain Dew. Okay, so we go like this. No, that's not it. That's it. We're running a special till the end of April. Buy 2 Mountain Dew 20 ounce, get 2 roller grill items free, so it comes to 404. 404, nutritious food not found. So 2 things of Mountain Dew and 2 maybe meat hot dogs or taquitos. Not bad. Not bad. Overshot it. Okay. Exclusive thing, a promotional thing, probably so Taco Bell gets more business. I mean, yeah. You know, obviously it's a contract, but if PepsiCo had their lights on, because Yum Brands, for which Taco Bell is, like, that's their parent company, and PepsiCo are buddy-buddy. In fact, Pepsi bought out and created Yum Brands basically as a vehicle to sell Pepsi, because most restaurants wouldn't pick up Pepsi. But the reason you only see Pepsi products, and you may be aware of this, the reason you see Pepsi products in Pizza Hut, KFC, Long John Silver's, and Taco Bell, we're going to talk about, is because Pepsi owns all of them. Or Yum Brands owns all of them, and Pepsi owns Yum Brands. So it's not like by selling Baja Blast elsewhere that they would be losing net money. Would they hypothetically be losing some customers from Taco Bell? Because maybe there are some people out there that are only go to Taco Bell because Baja Blast is there. I suppose that's possible. I don't know how true that is. How do I do that? Let's see. I know that's my roommate for sure. A lot of times she just wants a Baja Blast and she only get it at Taco Bell. That's true. So, I mean, perhaps it has been considered. Surely it has been considered. And they've decided through various sundry market research that it was more profitable to not. Now, I'll have to try dashing into it. It's probably easier. And they do occasionally sell it in cases at the store. I've never seen it. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist, but I've not seen it. You might be overcomplicating it. I do that. Pie Day is Tuesday. It's going to be busy for sure. Certainly at bakeries, it's busy on Pie Day. It was Mario Day yesterday. I was a little disappointed that they didn't like try to announce anything or shadow drop anything or anything along those lines. I just have to work out the timing on that. So that's the only tough part about this, is figuring out what the timing is for that jump or for that toss. Nah, see that? I could have just done that. Would have done it. Work will be selling medium pepperoni or cheese pizza for $3.14 in tax, and that is a steal of it. That's a steal anywhere. That's good. That's good. Remind me where you work, Guy James? Pizza place, I assume, but yeah, 3.14 for pizza. Hot diggity. That was a deal 20 years ago. You know, back in my day, you could go to Taco Bell and eat for $5. Now it's like $11 whenever I go. And it's not like I get a whole lot. I get My usual order at Taco Bell is a bean and cheese, a bean burrito with no onions, a chicken chalupa supreme, Dr. Pepper, and every once in a while I'll do Diet Dr. Pepper, and every once in a while I'll do cinnamon twists. And just the way things have been the last couple of years, now it's almost $12. $10 for 3 tacos, exactly. Shoot! Black Gazer! Welcome to the stream. You're the one that said $10 for 3 tacos. Since then, I make my own tacos. Cheese, refried beans, and 3 pounds of ground beef. Maybe $18, maybe almost 40 tacos doing that. Exactly. I was going to say, how are you putting 3 pounds of ground beef into 3 tacos? But you clarified, and yeah, 40 tacos makes a lot more sense. Yeah, if you're ever just making them and then you heat them up for later, that's the way to do it. No. Didn't throw it early enough. Bananas 5, 6, 7, 8. If you're still here, is this the screen that you're stuck on? Because if so, I can certainly understand. You meal prep a lot. That's good. That's good. Yeah. I freely admit that I do not meal prep much at all, except for whenever I happen to have leftovers. The good news is Mini Baha eats basically any leftovers. Because he's getting to the point where he's hungry frequently. I am making this too hard. I just had to bounce with that. Whoa, that's trippy. Whoa, that's weird. I didn't see any strawberries in this level. Hopefully there's not any strawberries. Dude, that's trippy. Look at this. Alright, whatever. Okay. That was a fun level. Oh, I do have a recipe for you. Vegetarian, too. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, dislike cooking when it's just me. It's tough to cook for just one. It's tough. I'll wind up eating cereal. Like, if it's just me, it'll be, you know, either eating out. Oh, man, I missed a strawberry. Whatever. Eating out. You know, and when it's fast food, I admit it's definitely not healthy. Eating out or cereal. You know? And the other thing, too, is that... Where am I going? When I'm alone, I don't eat nearly as much. Yeah, we still got several levels to do. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels left. But no more red levels, so that's good. So this should be relatively quick. Maybe we can get this lobby knocked out today. Let's see. Let's see. Fast food options are limited outside work. There's McDonald's and Domino's. Pretty much it. Yeah, and, you know, Mickey D's. Mickey D's is Mickey D's. Domino's. So, I am in the minority. I have an unpopular opinion. Okay, I need to find one of those benches so I can get a map and know what the hell I'm doing. I have an unpopular opinion. Back in 2009, and I remember because it was when the year I started med school, Domino's changed their crust. And they also had this big advertising campaign where they're like just apologizing for how bad they are or something like that. Unpopular opinion, I prefer their old crust. I know that is contrary to what many people believe, but I like their old crust better. So, take that for what you will. Let's see. 5 pounds of red potatoes, cubed and washed, skin, yellow onion, quartered and peeled, 10 carrot, 10 celery, chopped in small bits. Water, boil with beef stock, boil the potatoes with that for 10 minutes, then the rest after all boiled together. Makes a lot of soup. Fed Thanksgiving with that, it's really good. Yeah, I mean, some adjustments to the recipe will be required. Can't do the onions, and the beef stock will probably change out with vegetable stock. But yeah, sounds like soup. So did I explore that area, or was it just... Yeah, I did. Okay. So what we need to do is go over this way. We need to go here, and we need to go up. Okay. This is Construction Conundrum by the Breadstick. Didn't have their old crust. My parents never ordered Domino's back in the day. It was always where I work now. I mean, yeah, it's been doing that. They've been doing that crust for what, almost 15 years now. So, hey, interesting. If I do it right, I should be able to corner bounce off this. Whatever, I'll come back. Alright. Can we go down here? No, that's down. When I mean beef stock, I mean just use the bouillon cubes. The rest was good, but I mean certainly tell them not to add salt. Yeah, well, so beef bouillon has so much salt, so. Okay, anything on here? Nope, that's death. Okay. Oh, we get the jumps back, so that's nice. Here? Nope, that's dead. Hey, Theo. What we got here? There you are, Theo. I came as soon as I could. Baha, I'm so happy you're here. I'm in a bit of a pickle and could really use some help. I might be able to help. What's going on? Well, I snuck into this construction site while all the workers were sleeping. Probably wasn't the brightest idea, but hey, you only live once. YOLO! Anyway, I stumbled across some strange-looking crystals that I want to check out. As soon as I picked one up, the whole construction site exploded with electricity and crystals. Hey, I raided one of those crystals earlier. Be careful with those crystals. If they could cause this mess, who knows what other mystical powers they possess. Yeah, you can really feel the power oozing off of them. Anyways, it's almost time for the construction workers to wake up. Who knows what could happen if they see this giant mess? So you need help cleaning up all this electricity? Fine, I guess I can help. Awesome! One last thing, you can use these lifts to get around the site easier. Alright, I see what I can do. Now we have our little mini story. Oh, okay, so you have to bump them from that side in order to do it. Here? Nope. Now can we go down this way to... Oh, never mind. Okay, we go here. Now let's go down here and see if there's anything that we can pick up. Okay. So let's do this. Oh, that takes away your jump. I see. Okay, I see what we have to do. Okay, so we have to do this. We go up here. We go up here. We get this all sorted. We do this, go up here, grab this, turn the lights off again, or the electricity off. Head back down here. Over here. Over here. And then we go up like this. And now we can go up this way. Now we can go up here. Now we can go like that. Okay. Alright. The roads on this track is interesting. What do you mean the roads? This is a Super Saiyan segments. That'll probably bounce over. That. Okay. Alright. Ready? Here we go. Nope. No, dang it. We'll get this. Ah, dang. Good news and bad news, Baha. Good news, I got 11 hits in the animation now. Only 5 more to go. 11 hits. Let's see. The Rhodes piano. The electric sounding piano. Oh, okay. I see. There we go. Not too tough. What we got up here? This is... Are you serious? Rip. Okay. Well, it seems we go this way now. Here, and like this. Ah, and now we're back here. Excellent. Right. Gotta switch off this power. Right. Okay. Animating the Sonic 2 boss fight. Take 16 hits. Each one of this animation has several secrets happening to it, so each hit is its own segment, ergo special. You're talking like the one where it's the giant Robotnik death egg thing, whatever. Okay, what do we got? Those little up arrows give you a little extra jump. We've seen these in other levels. Oh, but now my dash is gone. Okay, alright. That's how it is it? Okay, now we've reset. So I wonder if we can go back up here to this area. No. Here's spots. Okay. Okay, so. Got this here. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. Can't really go up that way. Okay. Hopefully I didn't miss anything there. Alright. Let's give this a chance here. We've got just the normal thing there. So we've got one dash. We dash up. Hit the trampoline there. Dash into that rock. Grab those crystals. Over. Dash over. Dash up and into that thing. That gives us a jump and allows us to jump up. We make our way up to that to get our one crystal. We make our way around and get that, and then we go over there somehow. So, let's see. The giant alien robot, yeah, final boss, right. This DAT is apparently supposed to be the last one. Congress, last I checked, passed a bill that said when we enter... Oh, DST, sorry. We entered DST, this time it's permanent, though who knows, they could flub it up. I thought the last one was going to be 2024. This one, to my knowledge, is just a plain Jane, you know, bring forward thing. I wish they'd wrap it up. Okay. No. Okay. Try different. Nope. Kameha, welcome to the stream. Hello to you. had it the first time. We've been up to Kameha. I think it has been quite some time since I have seen or spoken to you. Thanks everybody for dropping likes and stuff. I have no idea how many people have liked the stream so far. And the more subs I have, the better. I have been trying to stream a lot more often. I think I've streamed like so far like 5 or 6 times in the last couple of weeks. So you'll be seeing a lot more content from me, hopefully, is my hope. Because I rather enjoy streaming. That's not gonna work. Really do that. Like the last one before, it didn't end well. Maybe because, well, no one likes losing an hour of sleep. No one also likes sending their kids to school in the absolute darkness at night. Yeah, so that's the thing. They need to just keep it to where, you know, the sun comes up earlier. What am I doing here? Oh, okay, all right. So that's that can go in any direction. Good to know. All right, so this isn't nearly as tough as I was making it. We're just gonna go over here. We're gonna go over here. Okay. All right, I got this. I got it. There. All right. 16 likes. Woo! Hiryu the Dragonite. Excuse me. Welcome to the stream. Now back with a walking wake and iron leaves in tow. You capitalize them as though they are important, like almost like RPG items. What is a walking wake and iron leaves? Okay. Oh. It says up. We go up? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Anyway, let's go over here. And so the way this works, walking wake and iron leaves in tow. They're Pokemon? Oh, new Paradox Pokemon. Okay. Iron Leaves, that was the old Viridion, and Walking Wake was... Who was Walking Wake? The Q-tips are getting so frayed as I clean this cube. Yep. Virizion, sorry, my bad. That was close, okay. Legendary Tree. Oh, okay. Sword Tree on the Legendary Tree. So then, Walking Wake would be what? Suicune? Oh yeah, so that's right. Those were the two that they announced that during Pokemon. That's right. I remember now. Past Suicune, Iron Leaves, Future Virizion, Ice, Entei Suicune ranking. Yeah, I remember the dogs. Yeah, Gold and Silver was my favorite one. Although it's been a long time since I played it. Yeah, I admit I am skipping. Oops, I'm skipping Gen 9 until such time as they correct the atrocious substandard graphics. And I've talked about this on this channel earlier. They're not getting my money until such time as they fix it, and if they never fix it, then they're never getting my money. And that's just all I got to say about that. Because Pokemon is the most profitable intellectual property on Earth. Number one. Ichiban, bar none. And if that's what the kind of effort that they're going to put into it, just because they know that people fork over hundreds of millions of dollars of it as like the world in general, they have disappointed me. And it stinks because I like the whole open world concept of it that they're doing. It's inexcusable. Oh wait, should have been fine. Pokemon Company sucks. They crunch game for each so bad. Exactly. You know, you don't have to release a Pokemon game every single year. You've got enough irons in the fire to where you can do other stuff, like the movies or merchandising, you know, all this other stuff. Anyway, what's going on here? I think actually those yellow crystals are actually supposed to be traps. You're not supposed to get those yellow crystals. So I don't know how I would navigate that with just one jump. I think you need 2 jumps. There we go. That's how you do this. There. Okay. There we go. Okay. Ah, dang. Who's gonna spawn? Nope, right there. Dang. Well, we get. We can do this. We can do this. Or not. Surprise, surprise, I got both for Gen 9 games for my birthday. Well, there you go. Somebody popped it up. But see, you know, a lot of people, especially if, you know, it's a relatively safe assumption that the people who got you the Pokemon games for your birthday know that you thoroughly enjoy Pokemon, but they don't know that the graphics for Gen 9 are, you know, way below what would be expected from a AAA game of a, you know, first party or second party studio like Pokemon. So that's different, but, and I made this way too difficult. Let's do it like that. Ah, dang it, I did it again. Which is a shame because I do enjoy Pokemon games. I've played almost all of them. I skipped Sun and Moon and just because I didn't have the time to. That was in the middle of residency. There was just no way I was going to do it. And I just, since then, I've just watched people stream it, so I'm good. And I've skipped Gen 9. Those are the only 2 gens that I've skipped. So, and I don't shiny hunt, but I do like training up teams for competitive battles. I like the battling part. I find the strategy of that is compelling. But I also haven't done like any of the online battling because there are so many sweat lords on that. It just gets obscene. Nope. Gen 8 sucked a lot. I got 2 boards to battle the elites on that game. I enjoyed that game somewhat. I did not buy the DLC. I was done after the original. After the original stuff. Thanks. Oh no! Dang, I didn't realize there was a little block there. Nope. I will say this, the music, I found the music for 8 quite repetitive. No, that's not what I want. I have to dash into that. No. Nope. This needs to go like this. No. Why am I doing this? That. Go over here. Looks like we need to go that. And now what? Oh, I have to go up this way. Let's see. No. What does that accomplish? Oh, it lets me have the 2 blocks so I can get up there. So much. Gen 9 has such good music, so much more character compared to Gen 8. Have you heard the battle theme for Arvin? Because holy moly, dude. Is Arvin a boss in Gen 9? The answer to your question is no. I've not heard any of the music. Yeah, Gen 8's battle music is kind of... I actually heard more of Gen 8's battle music because I was there was a promotion for on Tetris 99. I forgot to get that thing. For the game, before the game actually came out. And so they had the battle music for it, and I wasn't really a fan, not gonna lie. Only Garfield's battle theme to serve as well. Okay. Sounds good. I think I have a Discord command now. Let's see. Let's see if that works. Assuming Nightbot's even on. Nightbot might not be on. It'd be on. Let's see. See if I can make sure that Nightbot's on. Let's see. Let's turn it on. I gotta make my own bot. Let's see. I thought I had a Discord command. No, guess not. Guess not. It's okay. I'm gonna make it. One thing that I kind of am playing around with in my head is go to good computer stuff. You got some good one. Bye, Papa Agron. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for lurking. Enjoy your meal. Say hello to the family. No. I'll figure this out. This is not too tough. I just gotta get it right. That's what it is. We go up here and there, and then we do it again. And now what? Looks like that might be the way over there. Do you know the way? But we also need to explore up here. Nope, nothing up there. And then I can't go that way. I'm experienced with programming, though I have like no idea how to do a YouTube bot. Could be too difficult. Probably just have to have a program parse chat messages. Could do that with almost anything. So in my head, so I enjoy, you know, they have like those like gambling things, right? And it's usually just like a random slot machine, which is essentially just a few RNG variables. I don't know if anybody here is familiar with the casino game Craps, but I enjoy Craps personally. I think it would be cool to like be able to roll the dice, establish a point, and then roll the dice and see if you get it again. I think it would be too complicated to place like side bets and things like that, but and honestly, it probably would just spam up the chat, but yes, Craps is a dice game. Let's see. Okay, now what? What was that for? Why did I do that? I am done cleaning. Holy shit, time to lube this thing up. That's what she said. Okay, don't go down this way. Okay. Wait a minute. No. So... Okay. That's what you're supposed to do. That's kind of tough. Is that going to support me? I'm not going to die here. I can tell sometimes. Okay. We'll be going up there eventually. So, hop up here. Can't go up that way, so we need to go... Dang it, Bobby. Okay, cool. I'll do that whole thing again. No! I ended up catching Reggie Drago today in Go as well. Alright, very good. Pokemon Go, I played that in 2016 and then I put it down. It is not the Pokemon game that I wish we had. I wish we had a game, and I've wanted this forever and ever since Pokemon started to be a thing, where you could see somebody who was, playing the game in real time, maybe wearing a little Pokemon badge or something like that, and just battle them just like you would with real trainers, and whoever won or lose would get either more or less money. You wouldn't have to pay people money and stuff like that. But that's the Pokemon game I want to see. Now that's interesting. Need to give myself some room to do stuff. Okay. There's enough golems to make a full Reggie team now. Reggie Rock, Reggie Ice, Reggie Steel, Reggie Gigas, Reggie Alecki, and Reggie Drago. I don't even know about Reggie Alecki and Reggie Draco. I mean, I think I've heard of Reggie Draco, but I definitely have not heard of Reggie Alecki. I need to leave that one alone. Up there. And that deals with it. Right? Send you a picture of Reggie Alecki and Reggie Drake. Okay? That's that. Let's try this now. Oh, right. Duh. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Ah, dang. I'm supposed to crawl up. Ah! Shoot. No. Okay. Oh, that's a dash. I'm supposed to jump. Okay. Okay. Jump this time. Thank you. This goes up here. This goes up here. We go like this, and we're supposed to grapple it. We did not. So, I'm gonna get this. I know how to do this. It's just about execution. Okay. Here. This. Climb up over here. This goes down here. Dash, dash. Dash once. Over here. Dash up. There! Okay, now, what? We go over this way. And we kill this. And we kill this. Now, we go that way? No, we go over this way. Can't really go down, and over there is probably death. Probably, and I don't want to risk it. Or do I? No, I do. We can do that again easily. So I suspect there's something secret down there. We can do this easy enough. It's just about executing it. Easy enough now that I know what to do. Now. Okay. Doesn't really look like there's much anything to do here. Okay. What we got here? Alrighty. Sent the pictures. Wonderful. Thank you, Gary. So, let's see. A bunch of people sent me some stuff on Discord. Let me pull that up here. I know I have my Discord link in the show notes. So, connect PlayStation Network. Oh, I'll do that later. Whatever. Let's see. Let's take a look here. Let's see. Regialecki and Regidrago. There he is. Cool. I like Regidrago. That looks pretty cool. But I've always been partial to dragon types, which should probably come as a surprise to no one. I guess. Cube is cleaned and lubed up and running smoothly. Good stuff. There you go. Nothing like a little maintenance. Wait a minute. How do I... Oh. Okay. You have to hit that and then go up. And I guess hit it down to do that. Okay. Alright. I missed that little block there. Generally favorite dragon types, youngest brother favorite steel types, the brother in the middle. Hang on a second. I think Mini Baha is at the door. Okay. I'm going to take this opportunity also to get a beverage and to use the facility. So I'll be right back. Okay, back in business. Now then, be situated properly. It's one of the problems with playing the game on the couch is you need to figure out where exactly you're sitting. Okay. That was not Mini Baha. That was some dude going door to door for Greenpeace, which is one of the most ironically named organizations on Earth. I get their message, but their militant use of their militant techniques leave something to be desired. What is the organization trying for? Well, I mean, environmentalism, but these are the people that will, bomb fishing boats. If you Google it, they're all over the place. It's they go about things kind of the wrong way. So I told him not interested. And then I shut the door in his face. I mean, not in his face, but... Now, if I hit this down, will it go down? There we go. That's how we're supposed to do this. Except I'm supposed to hit that thing, too. Just don't get me wrong. I'm all for helping the environment. And I like to think Ball and I go pretty far to be environmentally friendly. To wit, we have solar panels. We recycle, we compost. We have this extra company that we pay a few bucks a month to take our bags and clothes, and they do this special thing. I'm not going to give them free press, but bottom line, we try to reduce our usage and recycle and reuse as much as humanly possible. But I'm not signing up for Greenpeace. No thanks. I suspect I might have just killed myself. But we'll see. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, so now we have to do this, and this is when I said I think I killed myself because, yeah, okay, that's fine, we know what to do. We can do this. This will be okay. Here, over here. That goes there. Oh! Okay, we gotta jump up that way. Getting really deep down in this cubing rabbit hole. I'm at the point where I'm starting to have to learn how to know what's in the back of the cube that I can't see. Oh yeah, you gotta perceptualize. Which I don't think is the proper word. But you have to perceive. Conceptualize. That's what I was trying to say. Perceptualize. That's not what I wanted. Here, this goes here, we jump over here, we jump down here, we jump over here. Oh, come on, it barely touched it, which is kind of the point. What to do in hyper-specific situations, what fingers to turn certain faces, etc. You know, just like with actual, like, puzzle video games, it's all about pattern recognition and situational awareness. And eventually, it just becomes rote memory. You live the cube, as it were. Because as many combinations as there are only a finite amount of permutations. And eventually, if you've been doing things as long as I expect you have, you come to learn all of them. Which makes one an expert, I would suppose. I don't know what you consider yourself, if you consider yourself an expert or not, but you're certainly a serious amateur. You know, the original meaning of amateur is not to be, like, bad at something. It's, you know, a novice is someone who's brand new. An amateur is someone who's, you know, not yet an expert. Alright, Theo, what do you want? Jeez, Theo, how much longer do we have to clean up this electricity? Sorry, there's still a few more boxes to break just down here. Great. Let's just both go down there and get this done. Well, about that. It looks really dangerous down there, and, you know, I guess I'll just go down there by myself. Don't worry about me. I'll, stand guard up here. Thanks. Theo, guardian of the construction sites. Oh, dearie, that's not what I wanted. Let's go over here. Okay, let's see. Okay. Interesting. This is going to be a little involved. Okay. Solving the cube is less about knowing how to solve each permutation, more about knowing how to reduce the possible states the cube can be in. Right. The method I use probably is CFOP, in which you solve the white cross, the first two layers, and then orient and permutate the last layer. I know some of these words. Alright. Bump that up. That's easy. I think we need to wave dash off that. Okay. That's gonna be just to go back over there. So we need to wave dash, go up, hang on to the side. Oh wait, no. Wave dash, go up. That. We wave dash off that. And hit that and wave dash off of that? I don't know. I don't get this. Teach you the rest here because at least conceptually the method itself is simple. I appreciate the effort. And if anything, it will keep, you know, there is one metric that measures like chat messages per minute or hour or whatever, and it will help that. But I'm gonna stop you right here because I have very, very poor mental conceptualization of 3D spaces. I am hot flipping garbage at imagining where things are in, say, like a room. You know, you mentioned you were decorating a room. Like, Ballin is able to, and most people are able to, picture where things are in a room rather than how they are right now. I can't do that. My brain just does not do that. And one of the reasons I am so bad at Rubik's Cubes, I've never solved a Rubik's Cube in my life. My kid can do it. But the reason... Let's see. There's progress. But the reason I don't do Rubik's Cubes at all is because I am so bad at conceptualization as far as that's concerned. What am I doing here? But I appreciate the offer to try and teach. Huh. Whoa. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. Pretzel 2, how's it going? How are you balling in mini U? How are you balling in mini U this afternoon? Mini Baha is with a friend down the street. Ballin is out of town, and I am here. And we're making good progress through intermediate. I think we can get through this entire intermediate lobby and possibly start advanced. We'll just see. I'm completely open-ended today. I'm just going to stream for an hour long. All I want to do is sit around and play video games, and I might as well do it with you guys, because it's more fun. Because we can talk about random stuff, like how terrible I am at Rubik's Cubes. Okay. Okay, so that does that. But now we have to go... Oh, we can't... Oh, that's insidious. I don't want to lose my thing. Work has been... I can't go into many details, but I got to actually, like, really almost by myself save a life yesterday. Essentially what happened is somebody had a real slow heart rate, and things were fine until they suddenly worsened. And they basically passed out. Their heart stopped right in front of me. I jumped on, started doing chest compressions myself. Somebody gave epinephrine. Somebody bagged up a little bit, but we got them back and got them out of the emergency department. And they were up talking again after that. They had no recollection of me doing chest compressions. And interestingly, they said that their chest didn't even hurt. They were nice people. I can't be more descriptive of that because of HIPAA, but I had a good day yesterday. Hey, I hope it lets me respawn. No. Okay. Nope. Okay. Okay, then it'll be an info dump for my sake because I'm autistic and must info dump, and it's something I think is made simple enough for someone challenged with this kind of thing, such as you. Okay. So there's corners and edges. And there are 4 edges with white pieces on them. You have to solve all of those edges into place. Then you have to solve the corners on that layer, and the edges in the one above by matching them up into pairs. Chest compressions, chest compressions, chest compressions. Or you're saying like 3 times fast? Chest compressions, chest compressions, chest compressions. Not too tough. I like tongue twisters myself. Let's see. Let me come over. Mini Baha is texting me. Okay. I forget what I get that reference. Oh, you're quoting a YouTube doctor. Yeah, sorry, I'm not familiar with that. Oh, dang it. I really wish, if it wasn't such a blatant violation of privacy, I really wish... Whoa, easy there. I really wish I could, like, live stream for my job. That would be so cool. I wish I could show you guys what I do. But I can't. because for good reason, right? But yeah, like you can make videos, but you have to have express written consent from people. And you'd have to get express written consent of not just the patients, but their family members and the staff and the administration and the hospital itself and the EMS companies. It would just be such a debacle. But let's see. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Anyway, then you need to orient the last layer, which means point all the pieces such that when chemicals are permutate them, which means move them around, it solves the cube. Cool! GG, thank you, Pretzel. Okay, now we can move on to this. I have, what do I have? I have one dash. Okay. On there, check for those. Bounce, up, bounce. That gives me one jump. There, bounce. I have two jumps now. That will fall all the way down, so I won't be able to rely on it. So I'll need to dash, dash, up, dash into that, go up, jump over there, hop over there. I will have two dashes because I'll have to hit that spring, dash over, dash back over. That gives me a jump. I won't have any jump there. Will anything be dropped? No. That's tough. Am I doing this right? Yeah, I guess I am. We'll figure it out. Nope. Close. Oh, that drops. Okay, I see. I see. Well, I don't have a job. She works as a professional web developer, many serves. She used to, and now she is between jobs at the moment. I don't know how much Ballin has divulged about her career, but she does have a job now. I can't remember whether Ballin has said anything about what her job is, or if she's playing that one close to the chest. So I'm not gonna divulge that information, mostly just because I can't remember if Ballin said it was okay to share. It's nothing super fancy, but it is something that she enjoys. She is getting enjoyment out of what she's doing. The web developer thing, that was a while ago, and she did some things. And then she was going to do data analytics, but the program that she was doing to train the data analytics was just hot flipping garbage. Giant waste of money. Couldn't get a refund either. Such a waste. Through no fault of hers. It was just a terrible company. That's not it. How do I do this? But yeah, she did the freelance web development thing for a while. Oh, nope, can't do that. Let me think about this here. When we drop down, I need to try and hit the spring so I can hit that first and then do that and then go up twice. That's what it is. That's what it is. Or I had to think about that for a second. Nope. Rip. I tried to get it in programming, but I couldn't get it down. Yeah. My problem is like I tried doing coding in like C#, but I didn't feel like I had like a goal to work towards. Plus, I'm not very good at self-directed learning. I need a teacher. I need someone to. I need guidance. I need someone to, I need a schedule. That kind of pressure. Shoot, it's gonna kill me. Maybe not. Yeah, okay. Thought it was gonna kill me too. But I am not a very good teacher. I've tried to teach myself guitar, like electric guitar, doesn't work. I've tried to teach myself Ableton, doesn't work. I am just not that good of a self-directed learner. Oh, dang. Progress. Dang. I can only do basic programming. I can do basic anything logical, actually. I just have no desire to go into advanced stuff because there's no point. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Yeah, you have to be passionate about it. If you're trying to force it, you're not going to enjoy it. And then, why do you call it a hobby? Okay. Taught myself to use my video editor and GIMP. You saw the results of that. There you go. Yeah. Oh, dang, I gotta go down there. Shoot! Corey, welcome to the stream. How's it going, dude? Hope all is well in swampy Louisiana. What you up to, man? Are you getting back into volleyball? Or was it off season? I have no idea. Dang. Getting back into. Well, I never stopped. I don't know. I haven't talked to you in a minute. You and Ballin have hung out a bunch, but I actually haven't seen or spoken with you in some time. Ah. Okay. Honestly, work has been super stressful lately, but otherwise good. Work's been kind of stressful for me too. I don't know why, but there's tons of people that are like in the hospital, like just sick in the hospital, and so it's causing major issues for like holding people in the emergency department, which is always a problem because if I'm holding people in the emergency department waiting for beds, that's less people who can get seen from the waiting room, and then people waiting for a long time, and that's its own danger. If they're just waiting in the waiting room, they can't really be monitored as well as if they were, watched by a nurse. So it's kind of a dangerous proposition all around. So yeah. Hopefully not too stressful. So let's see. Your team won the championship last week. GG, good job. Okay, like as we said some stuff. I can take apart a machine, I can take apart a computer. I did that earlier today and reassemble it too. I do like building computers. I can sit there with the molding machine and figure out why it's flashing and fix it. Okay, I can analyze why someone is mad and figure out a good way to improve their life. I've always been poor at that. Mini Baha's good at that. Come on. That better not be Greenpeace again. It might be Mini Baha. Hang on. Okay, it was not Greenpeace that time. It was actually, oh, that's the speed. That's not what I want. I want this one. It was actually Mini Baha. He wanted me to open up the garage door so that he could park his bike. And then he and his friend from down the street are going to come in. It's Mini Baha, and then I guess her screen name is Dragoburn. She's a nerd herself. She's more into Pokemon than anything else. But, I don't know if she's played Gen 9 yet. But they're of an age. They're both 6th graders. So if you may hear some voices, and it's them. Hopefully it won't be too loud messing around. That's it. Now then. Pretzel 2. I've been to Louisiana to get its high point. It's about 50 miles south of the northern border. 40 miles south. Hello, kids. How's it going? Okay. What are y'all up to? Y'all gonna go upstairs? Just try not to scream at each other, if you please. Sword fight, just, you know. Well, I mean, yeah, really, so, I mean, it's just like, as long as you don't go around here. I'm trying to keep their faces off camera. They're still just a little too young. How old is Mini Baha? He is pushing 12. Almost old enough, and it's scary to think about this, almost old enough to be in cat streams. It's so funny that he's old enough for cat streams in a year and change. So strange. So strange. Dang, forgot to jump. I know. But if she's still doing the Minecraft server, then he's just gonna go to town. And y'all are gonna see, you know, Navy ships, and if you let him have creator privileges, he can make one of his black holes that he makes, which look really cool. And like he's got all this like legitimately cool stuff. Like before it was just like, oh yeah, that's nice, you know, it's, you know, kind of lame. Not anymore, man. He's legit. Dang, almost. You'd let a 13-year-old watch Cat? That's the minimum age. You know, I would not let an elementary schooler watch Cat. No. But I don't know if y'all remember middle school, but it's pretty rough. And they say all sorts of disgusting stuff, and yeah. So, interestingly, Mini Baha doesn't swear. He just prefers not to. Now, swear words don't bother him like they used to. He used to be, you know, the little swear police. I'd actually get on his case about it. But now it doesn't bother him. Just need to execute. Okay. Whoa, no! Okay. I'm still remembering his stories about the Minecraft server with him and his friends. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He's got a couple of friends who had a bad habit of griefing. That's not Mini Baha. I am not raising a griefer. Okay. Okay. I guess I go down here. Oh no, it's right there! It's right there! Progress. Okay. I still can't believe YouTube changed the rule in their TOS about the age thing after Kappa without telling me anything. I mean, I thought they made it everyone aware. Yeah, it's 13. It's always been 13, I thought. Whatever. I remember when Kappa was everyone's biggest problem. And then 4 months later, COVID happened, and nobody remembers Kappa anymore. Or how, like, it was like people were getting threatened to get sued and stuff. And to my knowledge, I don't think anybody's been sued. But maybe. I don't know. I admit I haven't been paying attention. Okay. I remember ranting to Azzy for a month about that, actually. Since then, I don't know what to think. They say it's allowed, law says it's not. They won't punish us. Never understood it. Well, it's not the only example I can think of a law that exists that they don't enforce. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do not screw this up. Thank you. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, next screen. Okay, we'll catch up on chat here. They just had some issues where they ended up having to enforce it around that time. They did make that change. Then they altered the wording on terms of service without telling anyone. I have screenshots of it. You probably had to update your agreement on terms of service. Technically, they told you. Now, does anybody anywhere read the terms of service except for the people that write them? No. But as a person who develops websites for a living professionally, Kappa and the 13th thing have been around for many years. See, I thought so. It's not a new thing. They just started caring about it. Wow, that reminds me of the now ex-CEO of Disney said that all cartoons are for kids. That is so narrow-minded, especially when you consider stuff like South Park, Family Guy, etc. Not all cartoons are for kids. That's silly. No. I mean, first of all, this dude, this ex-CEO clearly has never heard of the internet. All cartoons are for kids. Google La Blue Girl. Safe search off. Tell me if that cartoon's for a kid. Hell, Akira. That's pretty not kid-friendly. I could go on. Y'all know plenty of examples of not kid-friendly cartoons. And furthermore, you want to talk about not kid-friendly, Walt Disney had some particularly unsavory messages of his own there, so basically all anime. Not true. You know, you can have, you know, kid-friendly. There's plenty of kid-friendly anime. You know, Pokemon, of course. You know, it's kid-friendly. I think I was supposed to. Yeah, I was supposed to do that. Dang it. Oh wait, no. What am I doing? Okay. What's that? Oh, ouch! I was to say Pokemon is kid-friendly one. I know, but I'm saying we hear about that's good is adult-oriented. Good is subjective. And let's see. Good anime that is kid-friendly. I mean, plenty of the Studio Ghibli films are kid-friendly, or at least not, you know, particularly safe for work. Some of the subject matter can get a little heavy and sad and stuff, but it's friendly towards kids. I wasn't supposed to do that. I'm supposed to hold on to that. Baha, would you consider Dragon Ball Z kid-friendly? How old is the kid? Because is it, you know, appropriate for all ages? No. I mean, there are scenes where, you know, Piccolo's arm gets ripped off and stuff. That's a little drastic. But is there, like, really, like, particularly, like, overly, like, are people's brains getting blown out? No, no. Is it pornographic? No. Quite the opposite, actually. There's a example of an asexual, aromantic main character. It's Goku. That dude's clueless. He probably only has a kid because his wife convinced him it was training. No, that's not what I want to do. Things like Death Note, Cyberpunk, Edge Runners. Oh yeah, no. So Death Note, not for kids, for sure, and it's excellent. Cyberpunk, Edge Runners. I haven't played Cyberpunk yet, so I don't know. Do you have to? Does it help to have played Cyberpunk before seeing Edge Runners? Because it looks good, but I don't know much about it. No, that's not what I want. Dang it. Bobby. Goku, as a child, thought marriage was a food. Exactly. Well, I mean, you know, Goku as a kid, you know, there's plenty of stupid stuff he does, but that's part of the charm of Dragon Ball, right? You know, that was OG Dragon Ball in a nutshell. It was like a goofy, happy-go-lucky thing. Whoa. I'm gonna need that. I need to hit those. I need to work that into my line. Edge Runners is prequel to 2077. I should watch it before playing the game. Oh, okay. I need to play Cyberpunk now that it's supposedly not terribly optimized. Not terribly optimized. Yes, it's on my list of things to do if it goes on sale for cheap. I'm not paying full price. I have enough of a backlog as it is. That's how you do it, but I need to figure out how to drop it. I mean, I'm going to play this as much as I can until I get to the points of levels where it becomes more frustrating to play than not. And that point will happen at some point. Not yet, but, you know, at some point. And then I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn right now. And then at some point, whenever Tears of the Kingdom comes out in May, I'm going to be dropping everything and playing that, probably a few times. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Ah, looks like I reached the bottom. This probably means I've almost gotten all the electricity. Just in time, too. I can hear construction workers arriving. Maybe it'll be the last screen, maybe not. Let's see. Let's see. Card captor in Japan would be arguable if it's kid-friendly. Also, I prefer the original Dragon Ball TBH. Mini Baha has actually been reading they have Dragon Ball Super, the manga. And he was reading the first volume of that, and he's interested in that. I don't know if Dragon Ball Super is on Netflix or Dragon Ball Z, because he's expressed interest in that. And I've honestly not watched through the Dragon Ball anime. I'm familiar with the plot. I've like read the plot. The different sagas. Frieza, and Cell Saga. Majin Buu style. Theo, I thought you weren't coming down here. I may have gotten bored of standing guard. Hey, I recognize this place. This is where I picked up the crystal that started this whole fiasco. I guess that would explain the mass. Wait, I have an idea. What if you used the crystal that started it all to finish the job and get rid of that last piece of electricity? That's a great idea. I think it was the pink one up there. Let's do it. Alright, let's do it. But first we're going to explore up here. Nothing over there. Okay. Doesn't look like we can access these areas, so... Alright, we're just going to go like this. And we're going to go like this, and this, and then we're going to go over here, and do this, and move on with our lives. GG, that's it. Okey-doke. For everything except the neat transformation and fusion stuff. If I come visit y'all anytime soon, I'll bring you my PS4 copy of the... I'm going to grab it cheap on Steam. Oh, of Cyberpunk 2077. Card Capture Saga has only gay and bi characters in it. I mean, that's fine. Gay and bi characters should not inherently be perceived as not kid-friendly. Straight romance is a lot of shows and nobody complains. Yeah, see, I mean, and not only that, you know, Mini Baha is totally cool with that. You know, he lives in Austin. He's come with us downtown. He hangs out at a local coffee shop area, which is also in the classic, you know, gay bar district. And it's not like people are overly lewd or anything like that. They're just, you know, people being people. You know. Now, what am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, I think this is new territory for me, so I'll just keep going this way. Actually, let's see what's up here. See over here. Oh, here's something. Infiltration. Righty. I'm assuming CCS card capture. Card capture Sakura. Okay. I see. You've just entered the facility grounds. Be careful. You'll have to go in through the vent. Roger. I don't have a dash. And that's death. This is a Metal Gear Solid to it, vibe to it. In slow motion. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Oh, what? Neat. Yes, yeah. There have been some levels where you actually get gold here. And gold turns to green, turns to pink, turns to red, turns to blue. We've had levels where you have 4 jumps. You know, the funny thing is like that kind of jump right there is something that it's a trick that I do in speedruns, so if they don't have to slow that down for me, but they could have made this harder than it is. What is this? Ah! Oh dear. So there's this news story. Concern and panic about the, I don't know if you guys heard, there's a bank in California that failed, the Silicon Valley Bank. And that's a problem because there were plenty of people who had lots of investments in there. And the trouble is that if you're let's see here. Interesting. Oh, ouch. So, the way investments work is if you're an ordinary human being, just an individual, there's a federal law that was put in place shortly after the Great Depression that basically there's a thing where your investments are insured by the FDIC. And basically that is if a bank fails, if you have $250,000 or less deposited into it, you're covered. And eventually the government will get you your money, even though the bank can't get you money. Beyond that, you're SOL. And there's plenty of businesses who had a lot more than that stashed into this particular bank. Like something like 93% of all the accounts there had more than that amount of money. So there are a lot of businesses who thought they had money and no longer do. Kind of sucks for them. This is a puzzle. Let's see. Maybe this is it. No. That's the last part. For larger businesses, I really couldn't care much less. Yeah, except larger businesses employ a lot of people, and a lot of people could be out of a job. There are some people that are saying this is finally the start of the recession that people have kind of been bracing for the last year. This might have been the last straw. So, not cool when banks fail. I hope there weren't many small businesses among them, though. I mean, a business could easily have, loan money in a bank account totaling $300,000. That's operating expense. Right. Maybe I just need to be quick. That's what it is. I just have to be quick. Let's see. This is a puzzling puzzle, exactly. This is very Celeste vibe puzzle, a combination of action platforming and puzzle. The world runs on debt. For a bank to fail is really, really bad for that. Exactly. Do any banks cover more than $250,000? Well, so no banks do. It's the federal government has that. And eventually, the creditors that buy out the bank will get you your resources back, maybe. Now, if you run something sketch like that one cryptocurrency thing that the curly-haired guy had, where it's basically just a whole bunch of funny money that isn't even fiat currency, it's just pixels and bytes. That's something else, but Dang. Nope. Yeah, any banks cover more than that $250,000. No. So $250,000, I remember being traded for it to be $100K. They updated it. It's now $250,000. That changed a few years ago. I too thought it was just $100,000. Back in 2008, I believe it was $100,000. Okay. Right. We can do this. This is gonna look cool when we get it done. No. Yep. Pretty cool. Okay, good. Okay. So I don't have to do it again. Okay. That's okay. We could have done it again if I needed to. Okay. Alright, cool. That was fun. I wonder if I can get up there. Anyway. Alright. I'm about to shout. I'm about to just like you. Love this music, actually. Yeah, it's got a very chill vibe to it. Whoa. Okay, I get it. Oh, can't go that way. Interesting. Nope. How do I get past there? Just trying to look at it. There it is. Except now I can't get up there. Interesting. Okay. Ah! What happened? Ah, come on. Kind of R&B, Metal Gear Lo-Fi, exactly. I know what you're not looking at, Baha, or maybe I don't. Right, that one has spikes. Yes, thank you. Caught that. Dang it, I did the same thing again. I was wanting to grab onto it long enough for it to drop, and then I hop onto this, grab onto that, and hop over. Ooey. Okay. Okay. I'm on the right track, I think. Nailed. PV, welcome to the stream. How's it going? No, that's not it. I wish they had gave me some binoculars so I could, take a glance at it, because it's always nice to be able to do that, but, whatever. Their level, not mine. No. Just trying to think things out in my head there. Sorry, I know I was silent for a moment. Anyway, how are things going, BB? Tell Box hello if they're around. Did it again. Oops. Rip. Top left. No, so I can't really go this way. There's not really a whole lot for me to be able to do there. Because ordinarily, I don't have a dash available to me right now. I know my hair is red, but oh, well, maybe that's it, actually. That could be it. Yeah, that could be it. Because you can jump off them. No. Okay. Maybe that's what we're supposed to do, actually. Either that or it's a secret over there. Okay, and it's slow motion, so we should just be able to dash up. Okay. Let's try to get through this the wrong way. Nope. Okay. That's how you're supposed to do that. Okay. Oh, there's a red laser there. Duh, didn't even realize. Didn't even realize. Okay. Whoa. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Dang. I think I can use the dash. I think that should be fine. Actually, no, I can't, because I'll need to be able to grab onto that. So I need to hold on to that dash. I need that dash. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, I'm good. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oops. Oops. Poor fried Madeline. Progress. Back from lurking a bit. Welcome back, Fury. Although, if you were lurking, you were never really truly gone. You lived in our hearts and minds. Actually, no. Maybe not in our minds. I completely forgot about you. Not that you existed, just that you were, around. No, we want to be on top of that. Let's see. Oh, here's another news story. It's been 3 years since COVID-19 was declared a pandemic. 3 years ago today. March 11th. Heavy stuff. 3 years. It has felt like 30. Although this year, for me, it seems like time has gone back to its normal pace. But for the last 3 years, I feel like we've been just in this state of time dilation where 3 years has felt like 30 years. Okay. Drop here. Do I hit that? Maybe not. Well, let's see. No, I can't go back. So, why did we do that? Why do we care about that? Oh, because that lowers the yellow thing. Okay. That's why. Now we can move forward. If I may ask, do you feel restrictions were too early to be lifted, Baha, based on what you see at work? Yes, but, whatever. I don't know. You know, the I'm not gonna make it. First of all, why do I even care about that? Oh, that's why. I need to be over there. Well, that's fine. So, just do this. There, there. Okay. Green laser. Ah! Okay. Does that. It also goes there. Okay. So this goes up here. That goes there. That's a yellow laser. And dash it. Oh, we don't have a dash. We need to climb down and jump. Lift it too early. So, do I think things were lifted too early? Yes. I think if we were more... I think there were a lot of things that could have been done earlier that were not done. The United States had the capability to have a lot better testing resources earlier in the game, such as what was done in Europe, in Australia, in New Zealand. You want an example of the pandemic done right? New Zealand did it right. They did it right. You want an example of the pandemic done wrong? You've got the United States with 1,100,000 deaths and counting. And then on the flip side, you also have China, who had a bunch of people who would really rather die than continue the restrictions. Here we go. This is what I need. So those are two examples of the extremes where it was wrong. I think I'm actually supposed to... No, that's not it. Let's do this. Nope, that's not it. We need to go like this. And that. And then... What do I do? I'll never understand why the richest country on the planet cannot afford to provide people with basic necessities on healthcare. Because the way the health insurance industries are set up, healthcare is a for-profit commodity. It's messed up. It's jacked. I think what I do is I go... Oh no, I have to trip the thing once. Nope. This goes here. This goes here. This goes over here. Hold on to this. It goes here. I have to trip this. Now what? Nope. Let's see. Everything in this country has to be paid for because anything else is socialism, therefore bad. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. No, that's it. Let's do this. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Go over here. That goes like that. Go over here. So I know that much is right. And then do this. Grab onto this. And then, no. I'm trying to grab onto that and then hold on to the edge and then jump off at the last second. I think that's my ticket. No, I need to be behind that. Anyway, yeah, there's plenty of examples where I see people who are only in the emergency department because they can't afford to take care of themselves from a healthcare standpoint. Not that they don't want to, it's just they simply cannot. For various sundry reasons. And it's always disappointing. But that topic kind of depresses me, so I don't really feel like talking about it. Sometimes I'm okay with talking about it, but so many examples of where things are just messed up with regards to that here. Looks like this is literally good for everyone except Big Pharma. All right, we can start parting. Well, Big Pharma and Big Insurance. And everybody who works for them. See, the problem is that with all these huge flipping companies, there's also, you know, people who have families that aren't higher ups that make some money but not a ton of money that would be completely out of a job. You would have to find, for that to work and not be a complete disaster for all involved, you would have to find gainful employment for all these people that you're putting out of a job. So, I don't know if it's ever going to change in America. Who knows? Who knows? What am I doing? What are we doing? Screwing this up. No. And socialized medicine, too, has its own issues. It can take a long time to get decent care in a socialized medicine situation. Like a long time. Especially if something is considered elective, like your own ability to ambulate if your knees are failing you. So, socialized medicine isn't all, you know, cupcakes and roses. Why are we thinking Wrinklenstein? Oh, because he raided me. But we can change it to something else, because they stuck around. Okay. There we go. Ah, dang. You know, I think if I just hold on to it, it'll just scoop me out. So it'll be fine. So that goes there. This goes there. This goes here. Here, we walk up here. Jump, 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 jump. Here. No, we go here, drop down, come over here, go up. That's not what I want. Liberty Gibbet. We'll get this. The UK is a prime example. Well, except the problem is that the biggest difference between everybody else and now is that the United States has been this way for at least 80 years. And even if you were to convince everybody to do socialized private medicine, which I don't think you'd be able to, if we're being honest with ourselves, you'd have to find a way to, like I said, put everybody to work if you're going to be out of a job. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay. I think we can go over this way. Yep. And yeah. Okay. All right. do we got here? Okay, I got it. Yeah. Ah, almost. Nah. There we go. That's how you're supposed to do that. Okay. Convertible Turtle Gaming. How are you? Looked close to that attempt. Yes, it was. How are you, dude? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I have not seen you in quite some time. Oh, these guys. I saw Frog's short on these guys. These guys are the murder balls. And I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do this yet. Oh, that kills me. Never mind. I'm not nearly as clever as I thought I was. Okay, yeah. These are the murder balls. What are those things? Especially security drones. If they see you, you're as good as dead. Yeah, these things pull no punches. Yeah, they kill you quick. So let's see. Oh, what happened there? Oh, hey, balling. Eyeballing. What do you mean still? It's not like I'm doing anything else. I've only been at it for, 3 hours. It's a reasonable stream. 3 hours is not forever. No, we can talk. I can do BRB real quick. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. What? Oh, yeah, they're back. All right. All right. Bye, my love. She didn't want to talk to me. No, she was just worried about Mini Baha. Wanted to make sure he was back in the house. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Let's see. Let's see. Anyway, CTG, hope all is well for you. How are you and yours? Oh, they hunt me. I see. Okay, all right. And those things, for whatever reason, are also lethal. Just gotta figure out a line. Okay. I was avoiding people earlier. Wonder how I did that. Oh, I didn't want to talk to you. Well, I can't blame her. You ruined dinner. Yeah, sounds like. Rip. Baha, do you watch any medical dramas? Not since I started med school. If you want a relatively accurate one, Scrubs is actually pretty accurate in what they talk about and what they do. Obviously, like it's comedy for the most part, but a lot of the medicine is actually, you know what? I don't need to do this. I just need to keep walking. I'm an idiot. That's just teaching me not to do that. Let's see. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Ready? Here we go. That was cool. That was fun. That was a cool screen. That's fun. Let's see what we got here. It's pretty cool. This part's fun. I like that. I like House, but only House. See, the problem with House... Okay, so... House's specialty is, you know, like his job. You know, doctors don't all do everything all at once. House's specialty is internal medicine. Now, if you watch an episode of House, House and all of his fellows and interns and yada, 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 they will go from going out into the world and doing, like, almost forensic type work, which doesn't happen, to seeing people in a hospital, fine, to taking those people to the operating room to chop off a limb. Here's how it really works. Internal medicine as a specialty, the people who go into internal medicine go into there specifically to avoid doing any procedures. They are entirely just thinkers. It's entirely a cerebral profession. It's just, you know, you look at studies, you think, you approach the best way, you take into account a whole lot of other considerations. It's a complicated job. And you have to be knowledgeable of a lot of different, you know, kind of remote diseases. I actually consulted a infectious disease doc for someone who had traveled from out of the country, and we were concerned about malaria. You know, like stuff like that. And, you know, they need to be knowledgeable about that kind of stuff, but they don't go to the operating room. Never happens. And so stuff between that and House's, you know, just blatant, you know, wide out in the open opioid addiction. It's not realistic. And don't get me started on Grey's Anatomy, man. No, don't get me started. Is anybody here familiar with Grey's Anatomy at all? Ooh, how do I do that? Oh, I have to jump up real quick. Okay. Have you seen Doctor Strange? Yes, what do you think of the medical scenes in that? That's a joke. Pair of drones above you. You won't stand a chance of going up there if you don't deal with them first. Sure, they can't see you. Understood. That's it. Okay. I only saw Doctor Strange once, so I can't really recall the medical scenes in that. I don't know a neurosurgeon who would bother looking at a CT scan while they're driving, which is why he got into, you know, the kind of accident that he got into. So for as smart as he is, he's kind of dumb, which is kind of the point. He was a very, very proud person to start. Oh, you know what? Okay. Here's what they're saying. We got to go up and touch both those sides, both those things up top there, before we go up. Okay. All right. So what they're wanting me to do is go like this. Oop. Okay. Now we go up. And that goes down, I think. Oh, we have to hold on to the side there. So this goes like this. Are there any doctors IRL who only take the absolute hardest cases to treat? I mean, define hard. If you're talking about, you know, people who are extremely specialized in certain things, then there are certain facilities around the world that have, you know, the most state-of-the-art things, and they're, you know, referral centers for anyone who are, you know, it's like the last resort, and they've got the best of the best in the world, and yada yada yada. Places like that do exist in certain areas. In the United States, I can think of places like the Mayo Clinic in Minnesota, Cleveland Clinic in Cleveland, you know, other, you know, usually academic-based organizations that take really complicated type stuff. Now, when you say the hardest cases, you know, it's, you know, hardest case with regards to like what specialty, you know, but there are places you can go where if nobody else can figure it out, they can try and figure it out. If that's what you're asking. For the record, I don't work in any of those places. What Strange did in the beginning of the movie. I can't remember what he did in the beginning of the movie. I only remember very few bits and pieces of Doctor Strange. Dang it. Let's do this side first. Nope. Think I'm gonna head out. I'm getting pretty tired. Sorry, I caused a bit too much trouble today. Don't be afraid to tell me if I'm going too far. Much love, dude. Don't worry about it, dude. You're all right. Bye, Hollikid. Thanks for sticking around for as much time as you did. Yeah. So, what did Strange do at the beginning of the movie? I don't really remember. Ah, dang! False input. Almost had it. No! Louis. No. He was asking to receive only the most difficult surgical procedures to treat. I mean... maybe? I don't know. I'll tell you what. Doctor Strange would... I don't know. I don't know if he would make it in actual medical stuff. He, you know, if you don't play nicely with other specialties nowadays, you can't be the kind of jerk that Strange was. That's what I have to do. I just have to dash over the cliff. Okay, let's go this way. Actually, yeah. Now there are people who, you know, do operate on only, you know, specific things, and they're the best in the world at what they do and things like that. But we can go up. Those guys won't get me. We'll go this way. And we grab this. And now... go down here again. And now I don't know what to do. Any degree beyond a doctorate. You can get postdoctorate stuff, and you can still become, you know, quite specialized in your field of study, beyond just having the training for it. And you can get, so you've got so beg pardon. When it comes to medicine, you've got your, you know, the MD, and then you've got, oh, that's what you're supposed to do. You've got your MD, and then after that you need to do a residency. You know, because when you get your initial MD and you graduate from medical school, you're technically allowed to practice general medicine, but certainly in the United States, you really aren't going to get a job unless you go through a residency of some type. You're going to need to jump up. Where was the key? Oh, there it is. Ah! How do we do this? No. So anyway, as far as like degree, like you go to a university and you know, get a piece of paper and stuff, it's not really that so much. Residency is essentially on-the-job training with a lot of educational requirements and things like that. Ooh, now we're getting crazy with the music. Nope. Ooh, we have to be going down here. This is gonna be cool. It'd be neat if we could see this in like real time. It'd look very awesome. Oh, you can't go that way. So like myself, I graduated from medical school, and then I had 3 years of residency training in the specialty of emergency medicine. And then that made me eligible to take the emergency medicine boards. Okay. And then after you graduate, you are something called board eligible, and you have some time between when you graduate and when you're no longer are you qualified to take the boards. Oops. Kills you. Thankfully, I passed my board exams my first try. And there's, you know, various requirements for that. We can go into that later. But, keep screwing that up. But it is possible to not succeed in passing your boards your first, second, and third try, and then you have to remediate somehow. I think you have to go back into residency or something like that. It's crazy. So yeah. Bottom line, you know, all of the tests that you take, especially for like the professional licensing examinations, they are very high stakes tests. They are do or die tests. They are, if you don't do this, you will not be able to do what you were wanting to do with your life, and you will probably die hungry and alone type thing. Very high stakes. Reminds me of hypersonic. And you say, I thought you could only do a boost in the right in that form. You can boost in every direction. Yes, yes. Interesting. Ah, almost. Almost had that one shot. Progress. Technically. Ah, didn't bounce off. He knows this is cheap. No! Okay, good. Wait a cotton picking minute. You have to touch that and then you go back down. What? What is going on here? It's green. So I'm supposed to be able to... do that fast enough? I'm missing something. Bye, Pretzel! I love HS. I wish they would make him canon, though. Oh, hypersonic, yeah. Let's see. Splat. So... no. Okay, I think I had the right track. I just wasn't thinking earlier. No! Come on. Yeah. What? I think it was moving. Maybe it's blue and not. I don't know. I don't get it. Let's see. Ah, almost. Nope. I go fast. Speaking of Sonic. There we go. Got it. Okay. This looks interesting. Wow. Okay. Whoa! Okay. This is interesting. Oops. It's just complicated. Nope. Oops. What? Come on. Nope. I wish I had a dash. That would have been cool. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. That's how it ends. Looks complicated though. There we go. There it is. Got that. All right. Now what? Nope. At some point, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do for dinner for Mini Baha. And we might do pizza. Possibly. But I don't know what type of pizza. I keep going. I keep shooting up there. I'm scooching. No. No. Whoa! That's not what I want. have to grab that, hold on to that, and go over. Okay, I get it. I get it. So I have to dash into that, because there's no way I can't not dash. I don't think. Don't think. Ah, come on. Close. This screen is tougher than the other screens I've seen so far in this level. Ah, okay. Progress. Nope. Every time the music cycles, I think of Mission Impossible. Here. Obviously, they're making an homage to that with all the lasers and the spy stuff and yada yada. But what? That should not have happened. I disagree. I think my head's poking out too much. That's when the hitbox is registering high. Okay. Shoot. What level is this? This is Infiltrated. Which is, and this is part of Strawberry Jam. This is in the intermediate lobby of Strawberry Jam. And so, if you're not familiar with this at all, this is Strawberry Jam is a series of levels made by about 300 different members of the Celeste modding community. And this is a labor of love over 2.5 years. How do I get back over? Maybe getting back over isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. Anyway, this was rated as a yellow difficulty, but honestly, I'm having more trouble with this than some of the red levels. Some of the screens on this were relatively easy. This one is giving me a little bit of a thing here, and I think it might just be because I'm not executing properly. Oh, that gets rid of all the lasers, so I don't have to worry about the lasers, and I can leave the screen. I see. There, that goes there. Can I drop? Oh, that's nice. Oh no! I know it's Robert Daniels. Thank you for the explanation. Oh yeah, of course. Tough to tell. Syringe Red. Welcome. Glad you could join us. How did you find me? Did I pop up on your feed or something like that, or have you been here before and I just don't remember you? And for that, I really apologize. I'm sorry. I can be kind of bad at remembering people. Hang it. Have you played this Syringe Red? No! It was just in my recommendation list, so I just walked in because I have nothing to do now. Well, welcome. I'm glad I'm better than nothing. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Okay. Oh gosh. Dang it. Okay, I know what to do. Not that. I'm surprised I'm in anybody's recommendations list. In truth. But that's cool. So, where are you from? What do you do? Yada yada. If you don't want to share, that's fine too. Okay. Ah, that's what you do. There we go. Got it. Okay. Ooh, strawberry. Okay. So. Let me get there. Crouch jump there, gets me by. Ah! Hey, finally! So, maybe then... Whoa! So, So we want to be able to close that off. Where do we touch a yellow? Can't really. This is a little complicated. Whoa! That's not it. And furthermore, how do I get up there? I think it's just a matter of line of sight. Really? Come on. Come on, man. So, oh. I gotta lure that drone over there. No. No. Can I go this way? Huh. Okay, so a little strawberry jam on top of the OBE of the one of the levels in the first level. That's okay. It is totally okay. I feel like this is important. That's important. And where's the light bulb? Oh, we're supposed to... Aha! Okay, I get it. We go like this. We go like this. We jump under. We go like this. We go like this. And then we go like this, and we grab both of them, and we touch this thing right here, and it moves the blue block. Ready? There. Now we grab this. And that allows us to go over here. And... I need to make sure I move the blue blocks one more time. Oops. But I got it. Here. Got this. Here. Got this. This goes there. We'll try again because we just didn't work this. Go like this. This. Okay. Go like this. This, and we're good. Get that strawberry. Delicious. Now it's just a matter of getting past this guy. I did it somehow. How did I do it? No. Jump. Bounce that. Jump. Ah. Jump. I don't know how to get past this guy reliably. There we go. Okay. Now what? I don't know how to do that. Come on. Yoink. Nope, that's not it. Okay. Just kind of walk under there. Okay. Okay, there we go. Maybe you need to dash somewhere. You rarely dash. So, for this level, I cannot dash when even though I have red hair. I only get the dashes when I get those the usual yellow-green crystals, and those actually let me turn my hair green and slow down time while I do it. But I'm not allowed to dash. Otherwise, I would have done it a lot. Okay. So this is just what appears to be a pretty straightforward, what I call a super science. No, it's fine. It doesn't really explain it. You haven't been here the entire level, so it's understanding. It would be a great idea. Okay. I call these sections Super Saiyan levels, or sections, just because you're flying the entire time. Saiyan style. So it's gonna go like this. Ready? Nope. Not like that. That. Oh, no. Be faster. Okay, that was cool. Now what? Jump up. That's that. Okay. Yes, Mini Baha, what's up? Yeah, sure. I'll help you open the cheese. My son needs to open his cheese. Here, bring it over here. Well, you know what? Still in the trunk. Worried about the milk. Let's bring the groceries in. All over the trunk. Yeah. Alright. So, here's a fun fact. The groceries that I bought some hours ago are still in my trunk, and I've completely forgot to get them out. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to end the stream right now so that I can get the inevitably spoiled milk out of my trunk. Oops. Let me see if we can find someone to raid. That's a little embarrassing. Maybe we'll smell it and see if it's any good. Let's see here.
All of that is supposed to be frozen stuff.
Yeah, that's also true.
Probably gonna have to throw all of it.
That's also true. Nothing that you're saying is wrong. No, it's not all. Matt, Mini Baha, come on. No, it's fine. Let's see. Let's do. I know who we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid this dude right here. His name is Kink, and he's playing something called Phasmophobia, which is a horror game. And a real good friend of ours here at the channel. Let me get this over here, and so mute him here. But all right, let's get this going here. Let's see, and then okay. Psst, wake up. Make sure you stick around and click on this link right here. The streamer's name is Kink. Make sure you type in Baha Raid, and you can add the little dragon guy. And this is the link. And I hope you guys join me over there at Kink's side. I'll be hanging out there for a little bit. But please show him some support. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me for as long as you did. And let's go on over there to Kink's. And we'll see you around. Bye, Internet.